My name is Mila. I'm 11 years old. I'm born on August the 9th. My primary school was Anne Verbal School, and I really like drawing.
My name's Joelle. I'm 12 years old and I have 3 cats. My primary school was Forest Road.
My name's Sylvie. I'm 11 years old. I love animals. I have 2 dogs, Coffee and Tora, 2 rabbits, Rounty and Violet, 2 cats, Misty and Raisin.
I'm Eleanor. I am 11 years old.
I have 2 dogs and a cat. I love white tigers and Groot. Groot is one of my passions.
Rolling. Sound rolling.
Camera rolling.
Ready when you are. That's usually what we say.
Ready when you are.
You went to school?
Yeah.
Did you like that kind of school more than normal school before lockdown?
I don't know, because it was quite different. I sort of preferred having like all my class there and like being able to like be with them, I guess, while learning. Before lockdown we could like touch each other, so it was different. It's like when I first saw them, like I obviously wanted to hug my friends, but like you can't.
How do you feel about missing the end of year 6?
I was quite upset at first because I was really looking forward to the parties and everything.
I missed a play that I wrote and was going to direct and be in, which I was quite looking forward to.
What are you looking forward to at secondary?
I'm looking forward to kind of moving around classes, because at primary we just stayed in one classroom and I kind of thought it was a bit boring.
I'm looking forward to having like all the canteen food, although we can't order it from the actual canteen anymore, and having the uniform. I like uniform.
So I've got my blazer, I've got my tie. This is how I'm going to have my hair when I go to Australia for the first day. It's like a kind of high pony.
What are you most worried about?
Probably like not knowing things in like maths or English.
Probably the teachers like getting a bad reputation, because yeah.
What do you think they'll do to get a bad reputation?
I don't know. I'm sort of a bit nervous because I don't know how much I want to go, because I never have really enjoyed school.
Are you looking forward to the bus at all?
Yeah, not really, because you have to wear a mask and then all the sanitising business.
Dettol hand sanitizer. And this has just got my headphones in. And this is my emergency pocket. It's got fiddle toy and hairband. And the tie. They're clip-on ones because people kept strangling each other. And socks.
A few months before starting, I was extremely nervous, and then it kind of went down a bit. And then a few days before, I was like, ah!
I'd say the thing I'm most nervous about is that people won't like me at school, or the teachers won't like me, or I'll get bullied. I'm worried that I won't be liked, or things will just be so different. I didn't really process year 6 ending. To me, it feels like I'm still in primary school, and year 7 still feels like so long away, even though I'm not going there in a few days. Currently, I'm camping, and the reason I got my shower hat on is because I've just had a shower. So this is my camp.
My holidays made me feel really relaxed and not so much like I'm in a pandemic, and it's made me feel a lot more happy about the situation.
It's like until we're in secondary school, and I'm actually feeling okay. I thought I'd feel quite sad and scared or worried, but I actually feel mainly excited about starting. I don't feel like it's actually happening. I am terrified, but I feel like I'd be more scared if it kicked in already. As you can sort of see, I'm wearing my school clothes now, and I'm really leaving for school. And I just wanted to say that I'm really excited, but I'm also really nervous. Here I am at school. Today I had my first day of school, and I must admit at first I really didn't want to go. I was so nervous. But it turned out I had such a great time, and I met some new people and I made some new friends.
I've just done my first day at Chaley. It was really fun. Getting on the bus we had to wear masks. It was really hot, like on this part of my face.
I was really surprised how much we had to wear the mask actually. And the big difference is the canteen. We can't just go in and pick our food. We have to order it offline. We've got quite a small space to play in. We're not allowed to move around the classroom or anything, and all the clubs have been cancelled. Even homework club's gone.
The food is incredibly good, and we get it from this kind of key card, which also opens all doors.
I still don't know my way around. Like, who would on the first day?
It was actually really exciting.
I'm quite proud of myself because I think I coped really well today.
What I'd say to anyone who's going to start secondary is don't be afraid. Teachers are a lot nicer than you would expect for your first couple of weeks. They let you get away with a lot. Everyone's a lot nicer than you would have thought. Like in the corridors, people will let you go in front and they won't barge you out the way. Don't get a skirt that is too big. It's a nightmare. You look swamped. It's just not fun.
My piece of advice is something my sister told me. She told me that if I ever needed someone to talk to about what goes on, and if I didn't want my mum to know, then I could always talk to her. And I just found that really helpful because I always find it quite easy to talk to my sister. And this may not apply to everyone because you might not have a sibling, but it can also just be like a trusted friend or family member. If you don't have anyone you think you can talk to and you have a pet, they're really good to talk to because they may not answer, but they always listen and you know that they love you, even if you're acting really weird.
Definitely read all the emails they send you to feel prepared, and bring a watch because then you can see when boring lessons end and to not be late. And probably if you've got a friend that's going to the same school as you, talk to them.
All of your friends are in the same boat as you, and many people have been before, and they kind of haven't been really worried because now they're fine. It's most likely that your teacher would be really nice, and she or he says that you can always trust them and talk to them when you want to. And also, your friends will be there to support you, and even if they're not going to the same school, you'll make new friends and they'll support you.
Can we say bye? Aloha! Aloha! Bye! Yeah, that's good. I'm just not saying bye.